Sai Ram. All of us like to experience miracles in our life. Who doesn't like them? But then, some people seem luckier than the others when it comes to miracles. What we must keep in mind is that every miracle consists of two parts. The first is an event happening, and the second is we recognizing that event as a miracle. In my humble opinion, events happen in everybody's life. All of us get our own share of experiences. However, what we fail is in recognizing it as a miracle. Going ahead, we will examine one of the major causes why we fail to recognize miracles in our life, and it has got to do with our obsession with speed. Let's admit it, we are so obsessed with the fast and furious in life that we actually miss out the slow and steady. For example, many of us are very interested in the Olympics, the once in 4 years event. But then, if we just think to ourselves, we'll realize that we mostly watch the fast-paced events much more than the slow ones. Many of us will know who was the 100 meters sprint champion. But how many of us recognize the champion who won the marathon? Both of them won Olympic gold medals, which are equally valuable. And yet, a peep on Twitter shows that one of them has 5 million followers, while the other doesn't even have a million. And it's not just about the Rio Olympics, okay? If we examine the Olympics history, we have always recognized and celebrated the 100-meter sprint champs. How many marathoners have we celebrated? And in my opinion, this obsession with speed is the reason why we miss out on many miracles in life. Now let me elaborate this with another example. Now when we go to a magic show, the magician possibly waves his empty hands at an empty pot like that. And when he does that, we are thrilled. We in fact applaud, though we know that it is a trick. But then, do I appreciate the tree under whose shade I am standing as a miracle? Possibly no, because it took about 5 to 7 years for this tree to grow up. That is what I mean by our obsession with speed. It reminds me of my own personal experience. As a student of the educational institutions that have been set up by my master, my guru, my God, Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba, my greatest craze was to take photographs of Swami. I have already narrated to you the amazing story of how I got a fantastic camera in that previous video, why I stopped praying to God. Now, having got this camera, the next challenge was to be able to take this for darshan in the mandir on a daily basis. It was very difficult because we needed a pink slip from the warden. Now, this was a pink slip that we welcomed. We didn't dread it because this pink slip gave us the permission to carry the camera to mandir. And there would be a volunteer at the gate checking all those who are carrying cameras whether they had the permission slip. I felt that though I don't want to ask Swami for a favor, I will just express my desire to him. This was according to the maxim that we put in our best efforts and leave the rest to God. My effort is in expressing my desire. It's up to him whether he grants it or not, whether he gives me my miracle or not. And therefore, I wrote a letter. Dearest Swami, offering my humble pranams at your lotus feet. I have one little desire. You know the intention and interest with which I take your photos. Others don't understand it. Please give me the permission and blessing to bring camera to mandir daily without anyone stopping me. I wish to photograph you everywhere without hindrance. Love you so much. I then carried this letter for darshan. So I was seated with my letter and I was hoping that I would be able to hand this over to Swami. Several days passed, several unsuccessful attempts, and finally one day I nailed it. I managed to give this letter to Swami and I felt that now that he has accepted it, I will be given my miracle. At the mandir gate, as usual, because I was carrying the camera, I was accosted by a Sevadal volunteer. Sai Ram. Sai Ram sir. Sairam, that is camera, no, in the bag? Yes, sir, this is my camera bag. Can I see the permission slip for the camera? Uh, Sir, actually, I don't have a permission slip, but trust me, I have the permission. Sairam, I need the permission slip to allow you to carry the camera. You see, I have got permission from Swami himself, so I can't ask him to give me a permission slip, right? Ayyo, I don't know about all this. I know only that permission slip which warden sir gives. Please show me that pink color one, no? That one. Oh my God, you consider the warden superior to Swami? I am telling you, Swami gave me permission. Sairam, please allow me to do my duty, Sairam. So you're going to stop me from entering the mandir? You're going to stop me from darshan? No, you can go. Your camera cannot go, that's all. Where will I leave the camera now? You want me to walk back to the hostel? Will you take care of my camera? Yes, I will take care of your camera, Sairam. How? See, you can leave it in this room here. It will be safe. I will take care. After darshan, when you are going, you can collect it, huh? On that day, I felt convinced that Swami had possibly not answered my prayer and I didn't get my miracle. Days turned into weeks, into months, into years, and every time as a student I wanted to take the camera to mandir, I needed that pink slip. But today when I look back at my life, I see that Swami gifted me my miracle in a manner that is grander and more beautiful and more fantastic. Swami also took me to places that I had never imagined as his photographer. This one incident was enough to make me pause and ponder about the many miracles in life that I have missed simply because I was expecting it to happen fast. Was that failed examination possibly a slow miracle in progress? Was that relationship that broke off actually Swami granting my miracle, but that miracle was slow and in progress? Was me not getting my dream job actually the first step in me getting my actual dream job because it was yet another slow miracle in progress? The list goes on and on, but well, I must conclude this video and I would like to do so by sincerely praying that I should be alert for these slow miracles in life. Let me not be so obsessed and fascinated by the fast that I miss the beauty, the grandeur and the loveliness of the slow. I am sure that you too have had many miracles in life and you too have failed in possibly recognizing some because they were slow. I would love it so much if you could share in the comments below your own slow miracles. This will not only thrill me, it will thrill every viewer who invariably goes through the comments. It will be an enriching experience. So please do share. Let's share and care and let's all grow together. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.